From the Sheraton Norfolk Waterside Hotel, welcome to the 2023 International Open. Thank you. That's what we like to hear. Thank you very much. The International Open is a Pat Fleming production. It's sanctioned by the World Pool and Billiard Association, and it's brought to you by ACCUSTATS. We'd like to take a second here once again to thank our 3 official signature sponsors that are always with us and do so much for our industry. They have the best equipment in the business. Diamond Billiard Products, Simonis Cloth, and Aramuth. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. Okay. And also we want to express our thanks to Outsville for providing our racking templates for 10-ball and 9-ball. It's the AccuRack. Thank you, Chris. It's a great product. Before we introduce the players for this winner's side match, we'd like to say one more thank you, and that's to each and every one of you that are out there watching and those of you that have come here once again to be part of the Norfolk family. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said it before, I'll say it many times again, it's you that are the most important part of the International Open. Thank you very much. Okay, a couple of new guys here, so we'll introduce them to you because you don't know who they are. And again, winner's side action from the Philippines, a former China Open champion, a former Derby City 9-ball champion, sponsored by Davini Hughes. He's known as the Slayer, Vann Corteza. His opponent from Canada, also a Derby City 9-ball champion, a U.S. Open 9-ball champion, and a long list of other accomplishments that saw him receive our sport's highest honor in 2019 with his induction into the BCA Hall of Fame. Sponsored by, of all things, the Pagulayan brand. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Lion, Alex Pagulayan. All right, your official timekeeper, Miss Dorothy Potke, and I'm going to send it upstairs to Mark Wilson and Mark Kendall. Take it away.
Hello and welcome, Bull fans. And now we have High Performance 9-ball. Here on the call with me is rock legend Mark Kendall. I'm Mark Wilson. And Mark, welcome aboard. Any opening match thoughts?
Well, we got 2 countrymen, even though Alex Pagulayan has been in Canada for quite a while. I've actually seen in person Vann Corteza play, and it was straight pool, and I was really interested to see him play straight pool because I'd only seen him play rotation games, and he ran 103 times. So I was like, holy cow, man.
The most compact stroke, too, and he looks unassuming, but he is a quiet killer. He's won the lag opening break, dropped the one on the side. That's the ball these guys primarily play. Ed Ladawi removing the AccuRack template. Pretty nice shot on the 2 here.
Yeah.
Wants to see if the 3 will go by the 4.
It almost looked like a hair too much angle to... But the way these guys choke the ball, you can probably drop. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I saw it differently, but
small pocket here now. Just because that 4 it's at least in your periphery and it's over part of the edge of the pocket.
He might shoot this the same way he shot the other shot and just kind of choke it and take the cut because. But yeah, like you said, no hanger.
Yeah, he's triple checking this one, so we know it's tight.
He might run into the orange ball. It looks like he might just roll it. Oh, no. He did run into it, but he didn't roll it. Gosh, such a great player, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really a deceptively difficult or challenging opening rack shot. And he's negotiated that. Now the key is to not have a letdown.
Look at the shot he accepted here.
These guys are so good at controlling speed and staying on angle without bumping into balls much. Get the most out of the least. They just economy of travel with the stroke and the ball. Pool is really fun when you watch it played at this level. Like we've been watching, it's just it's inspiring. It's a lifetime of work to make it look like this. First break and run out of the match. Score is Corteza 1, Pagulayan 0.
Yeah, that's what I noticed because when he ran that 100 balls, 100 and out, by the way, I watched his next match, and that's what I noticed is he doesn't, a compact swing, very simple. He stays still. He doesn't ever jump up or move around. Or, you know what I mean? It's kind of it looks really simple, but he kind of doesn't miss, and
yeah, yeah, he kind of doesn't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know it's the most unassuming, quiet little thing, but he's just a pure killer.
Yeah, like the Slayer. That's a good name for him.
Yeah,
the Silent Slayer.
Mark just got in last night late. He's here for the weekend of pool. It's going to be a fun weekend for sure.
Yeah, I'm digging it already. I've seen some good matches.
Okay, we get our first look at Pagulayan. Cut break. One ball went long, but the corner ball or something went in down here.
I think he's dry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, no. You're right.
Something
yeah,
went in.
He made something.
But I don't see anything, so, yeah. We'll see. 3, 6, no. Oh, yeah. He did make something. Yeah, that's not an easy shot at all. Alex is so effervescent and positive at all times. He's just like a fan favorite.
Oh, yeah.
He's engaging with the audience.
His personality and everything, and he's funny. He can broad jump about 30 feet.
Yeah.
He does all this stuff,
Oh, he didn't do very good there unless he gets behind the 6.
Oh, he's dead behind it.
Yeah. You can see he was disappointed about where the 1 ended up. Now, they do allow jump cues in the 9-ball event.
That's right. Yeah, I've seen some really nice jump shots. And guys rolling out to jump shots, pushing out.
The way Alex is lining up, oh, no, maybe he does have to jump the edge of this. Must be skip the edge. Like a bullet.
And look at this, going to push it toward the corner.
He deserves a break after that great shot. Now it looks like he's got to kind of thread around the 6-ball, 2 cushions here. That's if he gets around there cleanly, then the cue ball's tracking right at the 3.
Yeah, that's the angle you want.
Oh, he's drawing. Okay, so he can get up above it. I didn't know if he had enough room to.
Look at that little stroke he made there.
Yeah, and settled for on angle but long range rather than try to be cute and try to get close and get worse.
Yeah.
That's a high-level decision there. Buddy Hall says, don't play position when you have position. So I guess that's what he means. Take the easiest way.
He had to get this angle anyways. Man, and look at this position play right there.
Nice and delicate. Had to have a little inside spin to still rattle that one in.
Man.
Now the cue ball lodges up right on the rail, which makes everything kind of tough thereafter.
He only has one pocket for the 7. That's the right side pocket. So he's got to play from the 6 to the 7. He already knows what he's going to do.
Alex Pagulayan has twice represented Canada in the World Snooker Championship. He's the only pool player I know that owns a maximum of 147 on a 6x12. Can you imagine
That's
the accuracy?
unbelievable.
Isn't it? Well, this guy's talented in anything he ever does.
So now he has to use some inside English. It only goes in the one pocket. Inside snow right here. Should him spin it? Yeah. Look at that. Perfect. And he's straight, so he can just shoot forward. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we got action here. This is going to be a great match.
Okay, 1-1 is our score. Off of the nice long jump shot to start with, then he had to play a long position on the 3, inside spin, get around, get the 4 ball. He had to play that cue ball on the rail, and work his way back to get the 7 in the only pocket it would go, the side. And he did so pretty comfortably.
Heck of an out. That,
Yeah.
I mean, it was just shot after shot. The position was tough. The shots were tough.
But he never really struggled. It wasn't like
Right,
one of them
no.
scrambling outs. He kind of stayed right where it had to be and negotiated that.
Yeah.
Pagulayan, now 45 years old. When he was 18, he used to come to the Camel Tour, but he wasn't old enough. You had to be 21. And he would stand outside the tournament room and challenge the pros and bust a bunch of them on the way out gambling
Yeah.
when he was 18.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that story before about him and Corey Deuel would go on the road because they couldn't play on the Camel.
Yeah, I was there. I witnessed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of the pros could beat Alex when he was 18. Well, I guess some of them could, but he didn't play them.
I heard he would go to the tournaments and play the ghost somewhere and try to make money that way.
Anything.
The 12-ball ghost and whatnot.
He has this real positive spirit, too, about him that just
No,
captures
no
your attention.
question. That's what makes it. He's so colorful and funny and doesn't take himself too serious except when he's on the table.
The balls are open. The 7 ball might be the toughest ball he has to play, but the 6 is right down here, so he should be able to get on the 7 in the far corner pocket good. Now, you'll get a good look at it here as he lines up. He's one of the only players I've ever seen that has his hand behind 90 degrees at impact. Most everybody's either at 90 or you see his backhand
a little
here?
bit behind, yeah.
Yeah, always. And everybody else is either a little bit in front or 90.
You hit that pretty good.
Yeah, he left himself an angle so he can get away from the side cushion here. thump that one home. Hit a little bit heavy. That's why his cue ball didn't leave the rail. Yeah, he's shaking his head. He
Yeah.
knows he didn't catch it the way he wanted. And it's amazing how much difference hitting the pocket pure or just a little bit rough, how much
Yeah.
that changes the direction of the cue ball.
No, he's just going to go 2 rails, right?
Yeah.
Short of the
But,
side.
but let's not say just, because this is going to he's got to be elevated. He's going to make a good shot here to do this. He can do it for sure.
See,
Ooh, he jumped up, Mark. That looked like you after you haven't been playing for 2 weeks.
yeah, I know that one. I know that body movement.
And Lee Vann has a very thin cut, but it's a free chance here. He's the favorite to connect on this one. Now, there is a side pocket scratch here, and if you take the side pocket scratch, then the 2-cushion corner scratch is in there. Oh, he did good. He got long. Hit it hard enough to get on top. Very good. Little
Yeah.
4-rail position.
Man,
That's as good as you could do. The quiet killer.
Look at him.
Okay, 2-1. Yeah, this has been so much fun. The 10 ball, it's just, I drove 940 miles out here, and I watched Shane Van Boning play Aloysius Yap. And if you said, now you have to go home, this is a 10 ball, 10-foot table, now you have to drive 940, I totally got my money's worth. You know, I mean, it was
Yeah.
that good.
That's what I've heard about last night.
Yeah.
It's great.
But I love pool. It's just so cool to watch these guys and what they've turned the sport into here. It's an art form.
It's unbelievable.
Okay, Pagulayan, like to do a little damage here, rectify that last rack. And 1 ball short, cue ball's hot. Did make something. Is he going to get a shot? Nope, not a very good one. He'd have to back cut spin this rail first in if he was going to make it. Boy, this is it's dicey on the Magic, or at the Accu-Rack. Sorry. He handled it pretty effortlessly. Do you have an Accu-Rack at home, Mark?
I'm sorry?
Do you have one of those racking templates?
No, I don't.
No.
I have the balls tapped in, and I just use a regular rack and just kind of pull it back, and they all rack
Look at
tight.
that shot. Look at that shot right
Yeah,
there.
look at him.
A slow, soft spin. Wow. That was probably twice as hard as the ball that he missed. In the side.
Yeah. And again with the ball near the 9, I'm not sure, but it only goes on the side. Or at least I think it does.
Yeah, it's borderline. And our angle is not the best to be able to see, but we'll be able to tell how he goes after it. It must go. I'll tell you why, unless he's trying to chip it out here. Because if
Yeah,
he's
we'll be
playing
able to tell
position, he already knows it goes.
Oh, yeah,
so
okay.
it goes.
He's
Yeah.
playing for the corner. So it does go. Yeah, to me it looks like frozen or something, but it's, you know what I mean? It's sometimes the angle up here we can't tell. That's what he played for.
Right in the heart of the pocket, and that's why his speed control is good. Just a hint of the wrong angle. Going to draw back out to the center of the table, 1 cushion, I believe.
You might play for the short side, right, of the 8?
No, I don't think he needs
Oh,
to do
okay.
that. He wants to just get to the center of the table
Okay, gotcha.
because you spend so much more time. Oh, he's able to stun it over. Because you spend so much time in no man's land if you're coming around before you finally get there. And if you're in the center of the table, which is easier to get to, now you have a shot from. Got to use the bridge.
What's he going to do? He's going 3 rails.
Yeah, just
Just
get off the rail.
That's all he
here.
had to do. That's what I thought he'd do.
Yeah, he wanted to go another 2 feet though.
Yeah.
When you have that inside spin and you have top spin on it, it will kind of hook off that first rail, and it gobbles up a ton of the power out of the cue ball doing that. Oh, nice
Real
shot.
smooth.
Yeah.
Real smooth.
That's the one that you can get flinchy on because it's uncomfortable. He held that up better than he thought. Another nervy shot here.
Yeah.
Nine ball right in the heart. That ties the score, 2 games apiece. What a run out, breaking run out. That one ball, oh man, what a shot that was.
Crazy good.
Well, he's a Hall of Famer. You don't get in there because you can't run out. So that does it all. And Cortez is every bit as equal right now.
2 really popular players.
That is the one good thing about our seats, Mark. We always get a great match here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's tons of other great matches, but we always have one here.
Do Shane Bamboning on another table.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you know, it's crazy. One went straight in the side.
Oh,
and
nine.
he almost
Yeah.
made the 9.
Yeah, the 9 wasn't even close, and then something come along and chipped it and almost knocked it in.
I don't know if he can go rail first on this, too. I don't think so, but
Right.
because the 5 makes it hard to, you know what I mean? He might be able to do it, though, but it's kind of far out. Look at how far out that 2 is.
And that's why he probably has to use a little bit of backspin to hook that ball off that first rail to get. I don't think he can just go flat ball here to get it just.
He figures to be real close on this.
So he's going to stun it with just a little bit below center. Oh,
Man, he
cruel.
shot that kind of hard.
Well, he was trying to get off the and maybe break out the 3 off of that.
He was trying to get on the 3.
Well, this will be.
And maybe even make the 9.
Pagulayan going to look at playing the 2-9 here. Nope. Not going to chance it. I still think he's playing the 2-9.
The 2.
All right. He's not
Here
going
he
to do it.
Yeah, it looked like the 3 went in the side. He was pointing at the side. But he might be playing for the corner. No, he's playing for the side. Man, that was a good position play.
Yeah, it was.
He got perfect.
You're not
dude.
kidding. That was a good position play. 3-rail route with good speed, on angle. Then he can play the 4-9. Yeah, he's not going to miss another side pocket over there. He remembered that last time. So cinch this down, make sure he gets this ball in. Okay, well, now it's a run out.
It's going for the run out. Perfect angle here.
These guys just have this down to a science. I mean, it just plays itself.
Yeah, they're on the right side of the ball, like
90% of the time at least.
Yeah.
It looks like it's nothing, but
it looks like it's nothing. They're making all this happen. Pre-planning and execution.
Yeah, that 3-rail position on that first shot, that was really the big deal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He cleaned him up. He executed perfectly. 3-2 is our score. For those of you that don't know, when we talk about the artistry of this, well, Mark Kendall is the guitarist for Great White, and his artistry is every bit this. It's a lifetime commitment of that. And, he plays lead, he plays rhythm, and he plays fills all at the same time, takes a special talent, a special guitar, and he's a special dude, and he's my friend, and really proud to have him here alongside. He
Thank
loves
you,
pool
Mark.
like we do.
I love pool, man.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a pool nut.
And then I made him work early the last match so I could take his wife out for dinner, which that was extra special.
I know firsthand how hard this game is, believe it or not.
Yeah. He trains hard. He tours on the weekend, but he trains at home. All right, Alex Pagulayan. Here we go. 1 ball on the side. Nope. Oh, he didn't hit those very good. There wasn't much action on those balls, Mark. It was just he kind of glanced.
I watched
them.
a match, just the last match I watched, and they only missed the one in the side 3 times in a hill like 10-9, so 19 breaks and only missed the one in the side 3 times. That's pretty amazing. I mean, they got that shut down.
And then you got Yap and Albin Ocean, and Yap was ahead in that match, 9-6.
Yeah.
And Ocean never gave an inch and just came right back, just won 4 in a row, and played perfect.
Unbelievable.
Just played
flappable. He doesn't, he just
right.
doesn't give up. I mean, none of these guys do. They just look at that shot. It's an amazing pool, man.
Now, this is kind of weird. He's double checking this, make sure. I guess the 3 goes okay.
Just the angle, he might not be able to hold it enough.
Yeah, I think he's got to come out to the rail and back out. No. Oh, he's getting underneath
look what
it.
he did there.
What a creative, neat shot.
Just kind of a
In between.
one of those kill shots.
Right.
Very.
That was that stun with a quarter revolution of overspin, and to thread it through there. It'd be like hitting the half of a 6-iron or something. Just kind of weird shot. That seldom comes up.
You go through it, but you got to hit it.
He grazed his 7 and made it, but it didn't help his position play any. But he didn't have to face the ultimate price of missing.
He might even play safe here.
And I think he'll put the cue ball right up there on the 9.
No shot.
Trying to wedge it on the 9. Yes, he did it.
He cut off the 2 side rails, maybe.
Yeah.
If he did, he's got to kick the long rail.
Man, this is rough.
To link the table makes it a lot tougher.
You're not kidding. And jacked up a little bit. You can't foul here. There's object ball fouls.
This is going to be
a doozy. Just to hit it would be a good shot.
Look at this. He's going to make it.
He hit it.
He hit it.
Yeah, look at that shot.
Man.
What a hit. He's even happy to get over that one.
I was going to say, even if he hits it, how's anything good going to happen?
Yeah.
And look, he left him.
All right. At least he's forcing him to play a shot here. Bank shot or safe. I think he's going bank.
Yeah.
He's scoring it.
Good shot, man.
Yeah, you leave these guys close to the object ball. They're wicked accurate on those hits.
Oh, he did something a little extra there.
Yeah.
Kind of jerked his body. Usually don't see that.
Even when it started into the pocket, I thought it was still going to fall. It wasn't pure.
He was trying to get on the 6 in the same corner. He didn't want to have the 9 get in the play, or you know what I mean?
Well, I still thought it was going to fall, even though he didn't hit it perfect. But it wobbled around and hung. That's a testimonial how snug these pockets are. This is the first day of brand new cloth, and if that hangs up, man, the pocket's got to be playing pretty snug.
I was telling Kim in the Jerry Breeze, he has a segment where just getting shape off of balls hanging in the pocket.
Yeah.
Like all these different ways to hit that. That one right there was very tough because of where the 8 and 9 are, but I really loved that segment, man.
Oh, no, it's tremendous. Got to back it up.
I even noticed that Alicious Yap, a lot of times he'll draw the ball on hangers when he knows the cue ball. Mm-hmm. If he's more sure of that than playing rails, and I've seen him do it a few times. So I think he likes that shot. He feels he has a lot of control over it.
Rather than relying on the points and the pocket.
Right.
But
that way he knows the speed better. I guess he's comfortable drawing the ball back 3 feet. You know what I mean? Instead of.
But digging it out of the pocket with draw is hard to come back with control, so in long range.
So instead of chipping the ball that's hanging, I'm just talking about a shot like that. Now, going around 3 rails or whatever, that's a different deal. But when you just have to come back 3 feet, it does hit that point sometimes and comes off hard or something. He just feels more comfortable with that. And I've seen it now at least 4 times, so it's a shot that – and I kind of called it the last match because – I'd seen it before, and I go, this is one of the ones where you're going to hit it full and drop back 2 feet.
I don't know if you recall in the last match, but when Albin was down 9-7, Yap hung a ball way in the corner pocket deep, and for those of you at home that were watching, you'll remember it, and the cue ball was down here, and the next 7 and the 8 were down here. So it was like the 6 ball. But when Albin hit that, he had to go rail first, but you had to hit that ball thin. Otherwise, it flattens out and won't let it get down here for the 7.
Right.
And I think
he had to come with a real good shot of the 7 and go up and down. I mean, that ball, the speed he had to hit it, he really bared down. He said, I'm going to make this and win this match.
The mental toughness, the grit that he showed under the duress of it. One falter, one flicker, and you're done. Things don't work out. But he gutted that out and came back and won 10-9. I just love that match.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
By both players.
One ball did not go. It rimmed the pocket.
It's going long like every time now. That's incredible.
3-3's our score.
Good match.
It's kind of fun to watch, and these guys are up-tempo guys. Even though it sometimes looks like it's slow, it's really not. They get up there and do their business. Earlier today, we had Jesus Atencio on here, and my goodness, that guy! Wow, he's like Josh Filler accuracy light. I mean, or whatever. He's right up in that upper echelon.
I haven't seen Joshua Filler play yet. I know that he played in the finals last night, but I haven't seen a match yet. I like watching him play. Oh.
Okay, couple
no doubt he was
shots here.
Paying attention to the cue ball probably. A common error that happens.
Nice route.
And that shows you, like, that was a routine shot pretty much, especially for a guy on his level. But just that lapse of concentration for a second, and the ball doesn't go in, hits the point.
Yep. Yeah, remarkably, these great players, they miss as many routine balls as they do hard shots. They don't miss very
Yeah.
many in either case, but it's just like what Mark said. It's sometimes there's a little focus
Well, that's why.
lapse.
That's why they say that your decision on what you're going to do should be when you're standing up, and when you go down, then it's all about execution.
Mm-hmm.
But if you divide your thoughts while you're down on the shot, thinking about where the cue ball is going to go and all that, that's when you can cause a miss, or maybe the cue ball doesn't quite end up where you wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
Just that. But it's discipline. That kind of discipline is not easy to, repeat. But if you watch the Gorsts of the world, he is exact no matter what the shot is. Every approach to the shot, every setup. But it's just a lot of discipline, a lot of work, a lot of training.
It's also very, very fatiguing to impose that much mental tenacity on every ball.
I can
the
imagine.
Intensity.
His rhythm is so consistent, too. So there's a lot that goes into that.
Lee Vann floats in there nice, 2 cushions.
I see Phil over there running out as usual.
Yeah. Yeah, that's happening. I mean, it is a cool venue to come to. I love this place. It's beautiful. It's right on the river. Oh, he's just going to play for the side. Okay, interesting. He got a little flat there. Didn't want to try to work his way out and just play for the side comfortably. Good decision. Anyway, we're right on the river. All those Navy vessels are here. It's a comfortable hotel. And this is, you know what else I love about it? There's no casino. So the focus is on pool. It's not like, hey, party and drink and gamble.
When we ate lunch today, I was talking about those Navy, like that big giant ship and stuff. I'm wondering if it's like in operation or is it?
Oh, no, they're being retrofitted. Yeah, they're all, these.
That's awesome.
As a matter of fact, the USS Bainbridge, when you get a look out there, it's number 96, okay? And it's a small destroyer, nuclear-powered destroyer. But the Bainbridge is famous because it was in the Captain Phillips episode. That's where the Navy SEALs shot from on that lifeboat when those pirates that captured Captain Phillips on the Maersk, Alabama. That's historic ship right there, and not everybody appreciates or knows it, but nonetheless, you can almost reach out and touch it.
In the mid-'90s, we played here on a barge that was out in this bay area or whatever. Yeah. The trip. We were kind of doing a club tour type, mid-sized venues and clubs on a bus, playing like 6 nights a week. It was insane.
Wow. Yeah.
But I remember we played on it was like a barge, kind of indoor. The venue was inside. But that was kind of interesting. I went to Q Master Billiards on a day off when
Absolutely.
The jump shot. Here we go. Ooh. Did the niner ride.
Well, I don't know if that too. I don't think he's got much there to work with.
So Pagulayan's about 45, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what about Corteza?
44.
Oh, right about the same age?
Yeah.
They look like teenagers.
Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, nice shot.
Look at this
nice shot.
And look at where the cue ball is going to
World-class pool. Up and down with the exact right spin
off the
volume to
rails.
create that angle. That was not a natural angle. Look at where the two's at in case he didn't get perfect. So, really good, high-quality stuff.
Look at this guy.
From there, he made 2 balls. Doggone, he just deserved a little bit better out of that.
And he even gave Lee Vann a little wave, little howdy. Howdy, partner.
Yeah, they're pals.
That's cool, man.
All right.
How about that position shot there?
Here's the
That was
kick.
pretty
Here's
sweet.
another look. The Premier Billiards kick. Nice. Goes
Now,
in.
this
4 ball
is
clips.
this position play here is no hanger.
Whoa. No.
I don't even know what you do here.
Is he trying to bounce around
Go
the
around
drive?
it, go around the 9.
If he misses it, if he's going on this side of it, then he's going to hit it too full. Look at that off the back of the 9. You called it. Wow. Wow. Oh,
Do you think he played
that?
that?
Deserves a round of
Played that?
applause. That's spectacular execution.
Yeah,
You had to
that's
power up,
incredible.
hit the pocket, and have the right volume of draw. You couldn't have effective draw in there. Just
So he actually played that
Yes. Oh, yeah,
to
definitely.
come off the back and come straight down. That's insane.
Isn't it? Now,
Not
that's
a
a shot to
shot I know.
replay. Yeah, that's.
I don't
And-
know that one. But he knew he couldn't get around it, so obviously he played that. Yeah, that's incredible.
And it was very creative.
Because he couldn't play for the other corner. The 9 was
Yeah.
in the way. He knew he was running into the 9.
Outstanding. Outstanding run out. Oh, man.
4-4.
Really enjoyable. Hey, Mark, do you know Jerry Bryseth?
Yes.
Yeah, he's here in the
Yeah.
front audience.
I've spoken about him the last 2 matches.
I know it. You need to have him look at your stroke while you're
he,
here, right?
I have his DVD, kind of like a 4 DVD
Yeah,
set.
3. Yeah.
And, yeah, that's right, 3.
Well, his,
And, he was at one of our training sessions.
that's right.
in
Yeah, you do.
Alabama.
Okay, yeah, I did. I forgot
And,
that. Well, anyway,
I did make the draw shot 12 in a row, but when
You
he
did.
came up, I missed 13.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we won't blame him for that. I mean, you were stroking good that day.
Yeah.
We want to send a shout out to LJ Bryce that's tuned in up in
Except my
Madison,
15 ball
Wisconsin.
was like completely south, but I didn't even want to talk about that anymore.
We won't talk about that. All right, not cool.
Here we go. Let's see if he can make the 1. 1 went straight in.
Does
Is
he
he
have
hit
it?
on-
I think he has a shot.
He has a shot on the 2.
Yeah. Well, this looks tremendous then. And he knows he mishit the head ball a little bit.
He
'Cause that
likes it.
cue ball
He's-
took off like a bullet.
He's smiling. He loves it.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool to see how cool he's at. Now watch the cue ball here. See how it just came down to the lower rail right away? Usually they want to send it back through the stack, so he missed the head ball. a
He's
little bit.
laughing. He's got kicked a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Lee Vann Corteza has a style like no one else's, really. I haven't seen.
Boy, that is the
He's
truth.
very still. It's I guess you call it a compact swing or whatever.
Yeah, but he's
look
kinda-
at how casual he is.
And you see, he's one of the only players you ever see their chin right at the joint. He's real square on it, and then he kind of slings underneath his body with it. It's a very short.
Yeah, it's a
most-
short backswing, huh? But he
It's-
follows through.
The most
you know,
interesting
killer.
thing, every year at this 10-ball thing, I'm thinking, well, this guy, I mean, he's okay and everything, but he's going to get smoked. Oh, he gets top 4 every time except for this year.
Drawing behind the back.
Almost hit it too effectively. Now, this is going to, okay. He's going to have to
Oh,
get
he
a
was
good
playing for
shot
that
here.
corner, but He's got a bit of a stretch.
Well, and then he's got
to
a half. He's got to hit the rail too. I don't think he goes clean by there. So, man, this takes super accuracy with the exact right speed.
Behind the back.
Yes.
Stretching.
You got to be kidding.
He's just going to roll it in and take the long shot.
But beautiful.
Yeah.
Just to make the ball.
And he has a good angle to go toward the
Yeah.
Well, the eight's hanging basically.
Would you be able to stretch and bend like that, Mark, and go behind your back? I don't think I could either.
And I'm about 1.5 feet taller than he is. I wouldn't even attempt anything like that.
Oh, we could hurt ourselves.
Yeah. Ooh. He's fine.
I think he got there.
He's
yeah.
okay.
That last little trickle
He's
did wonders for this shot.
You've got to draw away from the side. He's got this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
5-4. We're just going back and forth, trading racks here.
TPA's like super close. 864 for Corteza and 857 for Pagulayan.
But a very fun up-tempo match.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Life is good here.
Life is good. My buddy Donnie Mills tied 4-4 with. God, I wish I could read that guy's name. I've seen him around. He plays really good. He was on the feature table.
Jesus Atencio. Oh,
there
my
you go.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that guy. He put a match up here on that table that was just unreal. Earlier.
Yeah, a great player.
Oh, that's Josh Filler Light. He shoots that straight. I mean, it's my goodness.
Donnie's got his hands full here.
Oh, absolutely.
But he's focusing in, man.
You got to play good to hang 4-4 with Atencio. That kid's no joke. Comes from Venezuela. I didn't even know there was good pool players in Venezuela. Did you?
Hey, dude, all over the
Must
world
be.
now.
Yeah, it is now. All right, Pagulayan set the break.
Egypt.
The 1 ball, good. 2 ball checks up nice.
Egypt's finest. Did you ever hear of that?
Oh, yeah. We get players here from all over the world, obscure places.
Dig it. Because they know it's a great game.
Yeah. Can you imagine this at Little Lindenwood? I had kids that came from, for the Billiards program now, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Singapore, Nepal. Denmark was our last national champion, and other places too. I mean, it's just incredible.
Poland.
Really good players. Well, you saw them at Lindenwood, remember?
Italy. I just met a guy from Italy by the elevator.
Uh-huh. We better mention that April Larson saved your bacon there when you were betting $50 and you needed her to run out for that last. You remember that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
April Larson, man. She's
a little killer.
Heck of a player, man.
And smiles the whole time while she's cutting your heart out.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, plays solid.
Mark played on a team with April Larson, and it came down to the last rack of the whole night after we'd played as a team, and she had a tough run out, and she completed it. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
This isn't.
Yeah, he got flat,
the
he got
6 and
straight.
7 is a real problem. It's funny how if you get wrong on one ball, it makes the rest of the rack play so hard.
It's even easy if you mishit this delay on the rail.
He cheated that a little bit.
Yeah. If the cue ball gets on the rail, on the side rail there, he's really in trouble. Now, this is still a big task.
He's paying for the cut.
Yeah, so he really would like to back it up a little bit. If he could back it up a foot, that would be, not only would it be very comfortable to play, but you'd also feel much better about yourself.
Jacked up just a little bit. Oh, he hit it sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Super slow
now
backswing on that
comes
too.
short of the side pocket for the 8. Yeah, I don't think you want to do a lot with. Yeah, right there. I like that. No reason to do anything else. Just make the 7 pretty good. Look at how pure and perfect he hit.
Yeah.
He hit that so good. It usually goes in off the cushion when you're shooting a shot like that, or you know what I mean? That hit nothing.
Right. Well, then your speed control's a little bit messed up if you hit it that pure
beautiful.
or crude.
Absolutely.
It'll still go in, but you don't get the angles the way you want. Yeah, speed control and position play are predicated on hitting the pocket pure. So stroke accuracy is super important. This would tie up the match here. 5-5 is our score. We're halfway home. Boy, that was good fighting there mentally to battle through that rack.
Yeah. When he got real straight on the ball before the 7, that was. He came with it.
Okay, Lee Vann now leading off 5-5.
Good shot.
Yeah, much better with the cue ball that time. He didn't make the balls like he did the time before, but cue ball didn't drip down, become a laugher.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't quite get up there. He wanted the one ball down a little further and the cue ball up a little further.
Yeah, hide him.
Did pretty good. Forced a
Yeah.
kick here. Now, if he can kick and hit the bottom half of the one ball, one rail, the cue ball goes back under the clutter, but it can also scratch here. So it'd be a lethal shot one way or the other. Nice speed. Needs a rail.
Got it.
Got a rail, but left an opening too. The percentage, that was the play percentage-wise. It just didn't work out that time. Great shot.
Wow.
Yeah. Pulled that up out of there, even though he rubbed the 7.
He's perfect.
Lee Vann creating nice angles here, so there's not a whole lot of work to it. High quality pool on display.
You'd like to get on our right side, like more toward the rail, so you can go out for the 7.
He's going to be
Which,
short.
of course, he's perfect.
I think he's at, well, maybe he did get there. Yes, he did.
You're always on the right side. Well, you know.
Big thing here is get off the side rail and
More
don't come
times
up
than
short. Just don't come up short no matter what you do.
On the right side of the ball.
Just going to fall straight on every ball, I guess.
I know.
He was hoping for a little angle these last 2 shots and didn't. Both of them landed where you have to use a big draw.
What are the chances?
Yeah. Well, he's got the big draw, too. Look at that nice hit, Mark.
Yeah. He didn't even bother with the spin. He just rather.
Sometimes the spin can get away from you and also hurt
Yeah.
your accuracy into the pocket, so that's why.
I like the way he did
If he
it.
can just go straight draw, it's easier
Straight
for him.
back and out.
Yeah. Back and forth, 6-5 now.
Oh, man. It's a close one. 887, so we're pushing 900 with both players.
Look at this shot Atencio's got. He's got to pull it back for the 5.
I saw that. And
Look
look, he
how-
didn't even didn't blast it or anything.
No,
He just kind of medium.
smooth that in there. Golly.
Just that's the follow through that makes it drop back. You know what I mean?
And the fact that you're able to hit super low on the ball.
Yeah,
'Cause you got to
super
carry
low on
spin
the
over
ball.
6 feet there to get it.
Yeah.
Here's our break
Incredible.
stats here. 3 successful breaks for Corteza, 4 for Pagulayan. Okay, Corteza playing the 1 for the side. The break box in effect at 9 inches either side of the head spot. Made the 1. The 6 ball tangles up, and I don't think he has any kind of a shot, although he's down. Oh, that was Pagulayan anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was Lee Vann's break, but I was wrong. Well, apparently he can see it.
Did you cut it in?
I think that's what he's going for.
He's cutting at it. Insane. Look at that shot. Wow. Man.
Really good. Got another big hurdle in front of him now.
Side rail, back rail.
I don't think you can draw it enough, can you? Maybe, yeah, he's going with draw.
I couldn't, but
A little low right. Gonna try to spear this
I
in.
think
And,
he's throwing it.
oh, he could bend it.
Look at you
Great.
way,
Wow.
way do it.
What a shot. And then now, look at, he got it kind of on top of the 8, which that doesn't make life any easier, but
It should be okay. It should be really good here. Perfect.
yeah, he didn't want to get closer, because he'd have to hit it harder and he would lose his angle. Here he's got the nice route to get down to the 6. If you get full on that, that's the only way it could get bad. Perfect route. 4 rails pop up a little bit, but pretty. Yep.
Wow.
Now, this isn't easy either. I don't think. I don't think
If
he
he's
can.
playing in between those two.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If he has to use draw, then his speed and direction both have to be spot on. But I don't know that there's an easier way either.
And he'll have a cut shot.
Is he going with inside spin or can he go just top spin? That's probably his preference, but now he's queuing down a little bit lower. Really nice.
That's a good position.
Really nice shot.
Man.
Gonna need the bridge though.
Until he accepts this, and just awesome. He also has the perfect form, the correct fundamentals with the bridge, and that. I mean, I don't know this, but if he's running 147s in snooker, they do use the bridge.
A lot on a 6x12.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to use it going across the width of the table rather than just the length. You know, so high quality break and run out there. 6-6 is our score.
If you see the snooker players, they have that same exact form.
Yeah,
that
out to the side.
Yeah, they're pretty adept to that. You don't usually see a lot of pool players, or at least not many, that started pool and turned snooker and become like guys that compete with those guys over there, right?
No.
I mean, some have tried, right? Like Mizarek, I know, did.
Jim Rimpey, too.
And Rimpey.
Corey Dool and Alex. Alex got the
I know
furthest.
Tang Ho one year won an amateur championship that got him in an event. I mean, I don't know what. But it's pretty neat. When
it is.
Snooker's a pretty cool game. Kids.
Dry break. Pretty nice open
Dry
layout.
breaks are like super costly, I noticed too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, these guys are good. It's like that old golf advertisement. These guys are good.
Excuse me.
Elevated cue, powered up, hit the heart of the side pocket. That was nicely done. Mark, you flew in from Yucaipa, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. That's
That's
commitment.
Ontario, California is the
Airport.
that's the airport.
So
yeah.
Ontario to Virginia Beach, or Norfolk.
To Atlanta and then here.
But that's as far as you
About
can go to see a pool game in the U.S.
14-hour travel day.
You're a serious pool fan.
Oh, yeah.
He says, oh, yeah. Love it. When Mark travels, he plays pool wherever he's at. And once in a while, landed in the exact right spot where there'd be a pro tour event and got to see it while he performed his show. In your room on the tour bus, how many ACCUSTAT pool videos would you have in your room, would you say?
Stacks.
Stacks.
Yeah. I had stacks of them, and they were VHS tapes, so they took up a lot of room. I've told you the story before, but one time I had Grady Matthews, who was a professional pool player, and Jimmy Fusco went on our bus, and they cracked up when they saw the videos.
This guy, kind of like sicko.
You know, most rock bands have women back in the bus. They said, but look at this guy. He has ACCUSTATS tapes. He has pool tapes. I go, that's all I watch when I'm out here. I just watch pool.
It's a good time.
And then on the days off, I went and played pool every day off. I would be in, I'd find out where the main place was where all the players go, and then I'd go there and figure out some kind of game to play. It's so fun.
Alex. He just popped up out of there.
Yeah. And he just crossed the 900 mark. He's at 901. Just that one missed ball. He goes from 901 to 877.
Yeah. That jumping up, it just kills you. And it's missable anyway, but you contribute to that.
Yeah.
You remember when you used to play in the Sunday Hard Times tournament?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And all the Ishmael Paez and Tang and Ernesto.
Yeah, I only never won the tournament. The best I ever did was 4th place. Almost everybody I beat that day, I'm not supposed to.
Yeah. Look at the killers.
On paper, you wouldn't. If it was Bill and Cardona making a side thing, there's no way. I'd be out of it all everywhere. I just played pretty super.
It had to be fun. You got to play top talent.
Yeah.
7-6. A game at a time. Back and forth. Yeah, Alex is disappointed. He kind of let that one slip away there. That ball, even then, he didn't hit it hideously bad. His arm almost fell in. When you were traveling and you went to a pool room, sometimes there'd be, pros there and stuff. You'd match up with them too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I met most of the pros. Like David Howard, a lot of the guys, Jimmy Welch, C.J. Wiley, they all had pool rooms.
Yeah.
A lot of pool players have, they like to have a business, and it might as well be a pool room. So, and I built relationships with these guys. Like, I went fishing with David Howard, played his brother. You know? I mean,
he's a really cool guy, too.
Super family. His wife's super nice.
The best breaker in the business. I mean, David Howard.
Yeah, he really is smart. There goes the one.
Yeah, very accurate hit, too.
Oh, no, 8-ball. What are you going to do?
I think he's okay.
I think he's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the gap between them from here. So that means it's a pretty good-sized gap because my eyes aren't that good. So he's going to be able to play the 2, and he has a chance to run out and tie this score up.
Great. They kind of cheated the pocket to come up,
Exactly, because it was a little easier control for him.
Instead of hitting it thin and cutting it to the right and coming up table, he liked going toward the ball, and that's just professional.
He won the one pocket at the Derby 2 years in a row. And it was the most amazing thing. It was some of the best one pocket I've ever seen played.
Yeah.
He would make one long, tough shot, might be a bank or something. The guy would leave him almost nothing. He'd make one. And then his cue ball, he would thread it 3 places. He would never be in trouble. 8 now, 8 now, 8 now, just after he just make one good shot. And it was fast-paced as 9-ball. And he just went mowed down everybody 2 years in a row.
Yeah, he's one of the best one pocket players.
All around.
And he can play straight pool, believe it or not, even though he doesn't consider himself like
Mm-hmm.
a straight. I mean, he can run like tons of balls.
I have 147 in snooker. You know he can run
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, exactly.
But just incredible talent.
Yeah.
He's not a one-trick pony at all. It's kind of one of those things. You tell him your best game, and he'll make it his.
I love players that play all the games. It's to me, it's like just super impressive when you can play all the games well. Like,
Yeah. You would have loved Jersey Red. This guy in power stroke, big left-handed. He was a first baseman in the minor leagues. Big burly guy, had the best attitude, and played one pocket, straight pull, banks, billiards, everything. 10 ball.
the fairly, I mean, not brand new player, but he's been around a few years, is Vetter Gorse that everybody knows about.
Yeah.
He's playing all the games already. Just unbelievable. He's, beating the top one pocket players.
Yeah.
I think he won the Banks, didn't he? 1 year at Derby or so, or
he won
second.
He won two of the events and went deep in the other one. I mean, it was just
that's
incredible.
Yeah, but as young as he is,
23.
23 years old, and he's
Nice break and run out there, Pagulayan.
yeah. That
Ties us back up.
We're tied up again. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a match.
Yeah, it's
We are getting our money's worth.
7-7.
Look at the
Oh,
TPAs.
it's a 7-6.
No, 7-7.
Yeah,
You're
7-7.
Up at the top, yeah.
Yeah,
7-7. 73
Oh, I
balls
see.
pocketed.
I'm sorry. I was
Yep.
looking there. Oh yeah. Okay. 890, 897. That's awesome.
How much fun is this? Well, these are the best players in the world. This is, ostensibly, it's not called a world title, but a world tournament couldn't possibly be a tougher field. It's the same field. It just doesn't have that come with that title. But to me, an incredible feat to win this. Oh, 9 ball. Yes, 9 ball on the break. There you go. Yep, that's a win.
We made the 9 on the break. I'll be darned.
And some of the casual fans will say, who you like? Oh, my goodness. I like everybody, I mean, I couldn't pick one of these guys.
Yeah.
And there's so much talent. You got Filler, Shaw, Van Boning, Chang, everybody. Atencio, I mean. Donnie Mills, how's he hanging?
That was a smart position play. He got a little straight.
He's falling behind 7-5. Anthony Maglino, who beat Tyler Steyer his first match, he's over there playing. Looks like he's ahead 6-5.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Tyler play yet. I can see him over there shooting. Looks like a close match.
Yeah, Tyler's not playing Anthony here. Anthony beat him the other night.
That wasn't him.
And I can't tell
Okay.
the name. The names are too small for my eyes to read, so I can't see who that is. Okay, Pagulayan set the break now. Zeroed in on the 1.
Uh-oh.
Is he going to get a shot? No. Did he? Oh, no, the
No,
cue ball's
yeah,
down here.
straight
Okay,
in, but
yeah. He got
very straight.
cue ball's right here on the end rail. I was looking at a 9 on the monitor. Well, if he can dig this up out of there and get on the 3 here, the rest of the balls will cooperate. That looks easy, but you had to hit a good ball and make it trickle out there like that. This kind of comes down to just no mental letdowns here now. There's the 4. He's crafting an angle so it's easy for him if he can. Get to the 4 to the 5. He's just going to go 2 cushions around to the center. No, side pocket. Less travel. He didn't get exactly the angle he wanted. It's not hideously bad. A little bit more of a shot than he wanted, but it easily leads to an angle on the 6.
He's just going to draw over and play it in the side. Ooh.
Well, he blinked.
That's costly.
Yeah. Look how steady Lee Vann is. He's right at 900 even.
Oh, shoot. Look at that break. Oh, my goodness.
Lee Vann got a little more out of that than he was anticipating. He preferred the other angle because now the cue ball's traveling away from the 8. Guess he's just going to try to hold it. Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gorgeous.
I thought he was just going to kind of hold it and take the shot on the 9, but
Well, we've had a couple unforced errors by Pagulayan, and that's going to tax him pretty good. As Corteza only needs to win one more rack.
Corteza moves up to 908 in the TPA. 875 for Pagulayan. Both world class.
Okay, 1 ball found the mark. Oh, he's going to have a shot, too, on the 2 with a nice open spread of the balls.
Nice.
Well, his own fate is in his hands now. Rub the 5 just a little bit. What do you think here, Mark? Think he's getting out?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
I think so, too. I wouldn't bet against him running out for sure. I'd rather bet on him.
You got exactly where we wanted to get it, an angle.
Mm-hmm.
That. I wonder if he's going to go around, or yeah, I was wondering if he's. Oh, okay. He shoots the pink next. What am I thinking?
That got a little funny there. You may have to go short side.
He's falling it.
Oh, he's
Two rails
falling.
out.
Oh, my goodness. You got to hit. Oh, okay. You got that angle.
Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like it's C'est La Vie. Is this a winner side match?
Ooh, I'm not sure. I presume so, but I'm not positive.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, he just got there.
Well,
Thank you, then.
high quality performance. What did he end up TPA wise? What is that? 919.
919 to 875.
And really, it was just a couple unforced errors by Pagulayan was the
Yeah.
only difference in that match, and it was late in the match too. It was,
The shot in the side with uncharacteristic.
and then the one he popped up and hung in the corner pocket.
Yeah.
When I mean,
Yeah.
it still looked like it was going to fall.
Yeah,
But anyway, this has been fun.
great.
This has been an ACCUSTATS presentation. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope to share some time with you guys again. So long for just a while.